Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Guess what I'm making this morning? Italian homemade sauce. Sunday sauce, Sunday gravy. It all depends what part of the country you come from. Some people call it sauce, some people call it gravy. I'm not getting in that fight. I call it sauce. I'm a Brooklyn girl, so that's what we're gonna call it today. Sunday sauce on a Saturday morning. Hang out and watch how I make it. So I took half an onion. I'm sauteing, good word. I'm sauteing it in olive oil that I preheated. And then I'm going to take some garlic. I'm going to saute it with the onions, but I want the onions to sweat a little bit. Or to be translucent. I'm going to put the garlic in. And then we're going to continue to make the sauce. So we sauteed the onions. We sauteed the garlic, we sauteed the pancetta, and they are right here in this little bowl. I took them out because I do not want them to get burned. You don't want to burn garlic. It's not a good, it's a bad bitter taste. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and put in is the hot sausage, sweet sausage, something called beef braciole. Beef braciole is a piece of meat that is wrapped, that is stuffed. It's got cheese and parsley and breadcrumbs. It's got a bunch of stuff in this. Delicious. It gives the sauce a great flavor. So braciole, beef braciole. They have pork braciole as well. Chicken braciole as well. I wouldn't recommend the chicken. I've tried the chicken. The pork is better, and the beef. Pork and beef, those two I would recommend highly. And some more beef. Pork, and we're gonna put all this stuff in the pan and we're gonna go ahead and saute it, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna give a meaty taste to the Sunday sauce. So I'm browning all of the meat, the hot sausage, the sweet sausage, the pork, the steak brajol, and the steak pieces. All of that combined is going to give a great meaty flavor to your Sunday sauce. So now I'm going to go ahead and incorporate the onions and the garlic that I sauteed prior with the pancetta. And then I'm going to add tomato paste to give it a richness. Put that all in there. A lot of noise. Very dramatic, very dramatic. Then I'm going to add the petite diced can of tomato. I use Red Pack. You guys can use whatever you want, whatever brand you like. Then it's the tomato sauce. More diced tomato. And another can of the sauce. And I make a really big batch so that it can last my family a while I'm at work. They make pasta, put the sauce over it, and they're done. The hard part has been done. So now I'm going to go ahead and stir all of that up. Let me get my little AXA glove. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to mix that all in here. Maybe around 7 o'clock tonight. I like to really cook it slow. This is not for tonight's dinner. My family's going to be eating something else that I'm going to be showing you later on how to make. So while that's in there, I like to add my seasonings. Now, I like to add the Italian seasoning. This has oregano, basil, parsley, and other spices. This here pretty much just meets all of the criteria when it comes to Italian sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that on. Well, not sprinkle it on. Put some on because a lot came on. But it's going to give it a great flavor. It's delicious. I've been doing this for so many years that I really just eyeball it. Okay, that's in there. The next thing I'm going to add is a little more garlic. So I have the fresh garlic in there, and I'm going to add the garlic powder just to give it a little kick, a little garlic kick. Put that in there like that. And as you go along during the day, you taste it. You see what's missing, what ingredients are missing, what you want to add on to it. As all of this goodness is being cooked and incorporated into the sauce, you go ahead and taste, and you add accordingly. Boom, black pepper. And put some of that in here. Now, some people like to add each ingredient as it cooks slowly. So in other words, some people will add the pepper, the black pepper an hour from now. Garlic, a little more garlic 45 minutes from now. They like to incorporate their little ingredients slowly as it cooks. I'm a one-stop shop. I like to boom, 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 get it all in there. And if it needs more, I'll add more later on. Himalayan salt. Now my sister, she looks at my videos sometimes and she says to me, get rid of that white salt, that Morton salt. This is garbage. What are you using? I don't care. I mean, you know, she says Himalayan salt is better, it's healthier. All right, we're going to use the Himalayan salt. Let's see. I mean, I've had it before, so I'll use it from now on. Okay? So let me put some of the salt in. And I'll add more depending on as it cooks. I'll see what it tastes like. If I need to add more, I'll add a little more later on in the day. Okay. Now, so I added the Italian mix, the granulated garlic, the Himalayan salt, just say salt, a little salt, pepper. Now, what's Italian sauce without a little wine in it? I mean, come on. Are you kidding? Always incorporate a little wine in your sauce. It gives it a great flavor. I'm not going to measure this. So let's see. One good swig, basically. A little more than a swig. It's okay. And that's going to sit in there, and it's going to incorporate into the sauce, and it's going to cook really slow, and all that goodness is going to get in there, and it's going to be delicious. Trust me, I've made this sauce a million times, and I can tell you it's some good stuff. Really good stuff. You see these little tomatoes? I'm going to cut one up. Now the vine tomatoes I find are very flavorful, and they smell so good. I like to add a fresh tomato. I like to cut it up, incorporate it into the sauce, because it gives it such a great flavor, fresh tomato flavor. Okay, and it's just gonna melt into the sauce, and it's so delicious. Let me cut this up, seeds and all. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and smash that like button. I will see you next time. Don't forget also to follow me on Axa.Waters on Instagram. See you soon. So I'm home from work. It's Sunday. This is the Sunday sauce over the pasta. And we're going to sprinkle some cheese on top. And that is dinner for tonight, guys. Sunday dinner, Sunday sauce, pasta, a side salad. We are good to go. We are done. I will see you next time.